Morning, everyone. Clint will break down your barriers here. And today we're going to talk about taking a step back. You know, with all the chaos that's going on in the world today, it's easy to get caught up in negativity. And a lot of times we look around in our life and we just aren't happy. We don't appreciate the things that we have. And I'm just as guilty as anybody else. One of the things that I've noticed is that, we're always trying to keep up with the latest fads, the latest trends, top cars, top clothing, top gear. And ironically enough, if we really look at it and we ask ourselves, does this make us happy? The answer is no. We're always striving for more things. And the sad thing is, as we look at it, material items fade. They eventually wither, fade, and break. So you're going to have to get new ones. So basing your happiness on things is not going to bring happiness. We need to start looking and appreciate the things that we have in our life. Simple things. Food in our stomach. Clothes to wear. I remember a time in my life when I've told you I've been homeless, where I would have to eat out of trash cans, sniffing food to make sure it wasn't bad. When I was getting back on my feet, I would, working construction, I'd wait till the day after, because usually on Mondays they'd buy donuts, and I'd go and I'd steal donuts because I was so hungry. There was times when I was homeless that all I had was the clothes on my back, and as I look at it back now and I look at where I'm at today, I am so thankful for what I have. Everything. And I think that's what we need to do. We need to take a step back in our lives and we need to start looking at the things that we can be grateful for. Because if we can't be grateful for the things that we have, then we're never going to be grateful for anything that comes in our lives. And that's a sad state to be in. This life's too short to sit back and constantly be unhappy with everything that we don't have. Sometimes we need to focus on what we do have. And there's nothing wrong with striving for more. There's nothing wrong with wanting more. But we've also got to appreciate what we have in the moment. Simple things, like I said, food, clothes, being able to breathe, being able to get up, go to work, or just wake up in general. It's human nature to be able to look at things from a negative light. As humans, we hone in on the negative. It's like that old saying goes, you can do a million good things, but it's the one wrong thing you do that's going to stand out. But what if we change that perspective? What if we started looking at things differently and going, you know what? I'm thankful for everything that I have. Yeah, I may have made a mistake, but look at all the good I've done. We need to, especially in today, we're so divided as people that we're always looking for the negative thing to grasp onto, and it just keeps dividing us and dividing us and dividing us. When really, if we just stop for a second and we start focusing on what's good in this life, we're going to be a lot happier. We're going to be able to come together as people, as human beings, and unify our cause, unify our beliefs, unify and be happy. But I almost sometimes think that people don't want happiness. You look at the media thrives off of the chaos, thrives off negativity. And we as people, we eat it up. And we wonder why we're always so upset. We wonder why we're always so negative and down and frustrated. Because we're not taking a second to look at everything good going on. Everyone wants to live in fear. Everyone wants to be negative. They say they don't, but their actions speak differently. We need to just stop. We need to just take a really good look around. Take that step back and just look. And really look. Open our eyes, open our minds, and really look at what is going on in our lives. What do we have to be thankful for? What are we happy about? What do we have that others don't have? Or just simply what are we blessed with? If we can start changing our mindset and start looking at that, we're going to be a lot happier. And a lot of this negativity and a lot of this chaos that's going on is going to stop. We're all looking for something, but too often we're looking in the wrong places. A lot of times we need to just self-reflect and look at ourselves and look at our surroundings and gain the perspective to really see what truly matters. You know, that's why people do drugs. That's why people, are alcoholics. That's why people are depressed, because they can't see the good in life. Yes, life's rough, man. And like I said in my last post, it ain't easy, but it's beautiful. And there are things to be grateful with every single day. And we start having a heart of gratitude, and we start being humble and appreciative. Guess what? Our perspectives are going to change, and new doors are going to open. Because people that can focus on the positive things, people who can be appreciative, people who can be humble, and people who have an open mind are more inapt to be able to go out and do something with their life, to achieve their goals. Because rather than focusing on all the negative that's going on, they're focusing on the positive, and they're honing in, and they're taking in that positive thought process, and they're moving forward. So today, take a step back. If you're unhappy, if you're just so negative and everything just feels so, just down and just not in a positive light, step back and reflect. Take a really good look with open eyes and an open mind and see what you really have going on in your life. You might be surprised at what you find. So today, again, I challenge you to just take that step back and really look at life. I hope you all have a great day, and look forward to bringing more new content every day. Have a good day, guys.